folks. Welcome to another episode of GemTalks, brought to you by Des Moines New Age Shop as well as Des Moines New Age Radio. I'm Alicia, and I am going to be your host today. Now, as you can see in the background, I'm playing around with the virtual backgrounds. We're talking about citrine tonight. Now, there's a lot of hubbub over heat treated, not heat treated, what have you. A lot of citrine on the market is heat treated amethyst, all that fun stuff. I'm going to take that debate and push it to the side because guess what? I like citrine a lot. It's a thing. Yeah, there we are. Just picked up that piece. I traded for it. I did not buy it. I traded for it. So I couldn't afford it otherwise. Citrine is a semi-precious stone. It is a birthstone. And it's one of the quartz families. It's valued for its yellow to golden. Some say brownish, but I haven't really seen them brown. Sometimes a little bit slightly brassy or orangey, but mostly it's a yellow to golden quartz. It's a silicon dioxide with a Mohs hardness of 7. So a lot harder than selenite. There we go. It'd be harder to carve and shape. But it is an absolutely wonderful stone, and you all know that I absolutely love it. Now, there are some myths about citrine that I'm going to dispel tonight, and I'm not going to take up too much of you guys' time. But one of the big ones, I keep hearing that it cleanses other stones. I have never found that to be true. I can see some potential link-ins with what it actually does, but no. Citrine is one of these stones that I recommend in every single basic crystal starter kit, any of them, all of them. Here's why. It's not just because it's pretty. It is beautiful, but it's not just because it's pretty. Citrine helps to rebuild self-esteem. It helps to bring about inner confidence. It does connect to that solar plexus chakra. But oddly enough, it also encourages creativity. But citrine is all about muzzling that overactive inner critic. It brings up that self-confidence, the self-esteem. And those things, when you're on a healing journey, when you've had trauma, when you've had negative entities or energies, all that takes a hit first. And when that takes a hit, when your self-esteem takes a hit, what seemed really simple before, oh, I got that, that's no problem. Now it's like, oh my God, this is insurmountable. This is mountains. I can't do this. So citrine comes in and says, don't worry, of course you can. You've got this. And that's pretty much what it is. It's a stone that kind of generates positive energy, thereby keeping away negative energy, but it also brings things to you, brings luck, it brings prosperity, because it amps you up and makes you glow. Because when we have our self-esteem running correctly, we glow. That's what we do. That's what we're naturally meant to do. This whole dark fog thing, if you find yourself rolling around in that, get yourself a piece of citrine. It will just make you glow like the little star that you are. Now, citrine also has a prosperity aspect to it. It is supposed to bring prosperity, success, and abundance to anyone who has it or wears it. I do love my citrine, but not for that reason. Although who doesn't love prosperity and luck? Hold on just one second. Let me do that. Is that better? I don't know if that's better or not. It's okay. I'm also currently, because my art station is all cluttered over with stuff I'm sorting and trying to throw away, keywords, trying. My art station is right by my computer, so my work lamp is right here. Anyways, let's see. I made a couple of notes just because I didn't realize I had so much to say about it. Yep. That's another thing. Ooh, 3 people watching. Hi, people. How are you? Thank you for joining me. You guys know I love talking about crystals anyway. But citrine it also shares the title with another stone, cinnabar, for being the merchant stone, because it is supposed to bring success to all mercantile endeavors. I hope I said that right, as well as trading. So it is the merchant stone, growth, success, abundance. Now, one of the things that citrine does do, first, let me dispel a myth. Some people say that citrine's bright, sunny energy is too much for people who have like anxiety or anger issues or too driven or restless anyway. I have never found that to be the case. Ever, 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 ever. Citrine can help anyone and everyone. Its vibration is amazing, and it's so gentle that it helps to bust up that anxiety and kind of calm down that overdriven or the anger issues, because it's giving you the self-confidence to realize you don't have to have them. All you have to do is relax, that the universe will come to you, that it will bring to you what you want, what you need, in a good way. Let's see. And then the other thing I wanted to mention, and I say this at my own risk, citrine helps to break up depressive energetic states, depressive emotional states, stuff like that. It breaks it up. It also breaks up anxiety quite a bit. It helps us to actually manifest our goals more strongly, easier, and with a little bit more intensity. I don't know about speed. I haven't seen speed, but I have seen more of a strength of manifestation. It also, if you're willing and actually committed, it will help you achieve your goals. It will give you that little push, that assist to go forward. You got this. You can do this. And honestly, maybe I should just call citrine the cheerleading stone, because it really, it's out there. It is working for you. It is just like, go, go, go. You have this. And whenever you think of citrine, think of that. Let's see, anything else? Oh, right. I have gotten asked what else is in the beginner crystal starter kits. So just the basic ones, and then I'll go with a little bit of an addition. And yes, there is an article coming on this. My husband's editing them all. He's editing the backlog. My spelling's great, but my grammar just sucks. Anyways, which he tells me quite frequently. Ha ha. But he's a grammar Nazi, so whatever. Okay, so in the crystal starter kits, of course, you have your clear quartz, because, well, I love clear quartz. It's the best stone ever. It is awesome. It is just your basic traditional New Age stone, clear quartz. Okay. It's also not poisonous if you put it in water and drink water from it. That's about the only stone I'll ever recommend for that. But it also is an amplifier stone. So what it does is all the other crystals in that, it ramps up in your kit or whatever you have it around. So clear quartz. Oh, and the other thing is clear quartz is really easy to program. So if you want to set it as a talisman, just one thing though, only one thing per clear quartz or any stone, but generally just per clear quartz, put it as a talisman. It's a lot easier to actually program an intent or charm. Watch my Tuesday night on that. It's on the Des Moines New Age Radio on Spotify. And if you want to watch the video, you have to download the app. Or if you want to just listen, that's fine too. Okay, so clear quartz, black obsidian, because it's wonderfully protected. The only thing is it needs cleaned really often, because it takes that hit, but then it needs cleaning. Then you have amethyst, which is an antidepressant as well as anti-addiction. It also kind of plugs you into your higher self and helps you with dream recall, stuff like that. But in its basic kit, it's more of an antidepressant quality. There we go. Antidepressant quality. And then we've got rose quartz, of course, builds self-love while it jettisons emotional baggage. And I've always said this, we all got baggage. The only difference is whether you need a small guy to carry it or a forklift. Baggage is universal. Next one up is going to be black tourmaline. Now that's an empathic shield. Really, it should be called more of an empathic sponge. You've got to put it with a lot of white selenite to clean it out. So the black tourmaline takes the hit and then the selenite cleans it out. But it is invaluable for anybody who's even mildly sensitive. It keeps people's emotions and their stuff from sticking to you. It kind of makes that wall. Comboed with citrine and white selenite and clear quartz, it is absolutely wonderful. You wear a pendant of that, you're good. Another one in the basic kit is going to be white selenite to keep everything cleansed and charged. And another one is tiger eye. Now I know you're going, why is tiger eye in this? Very simple. It's grounding and protective. And it also kind of helps you just focus in on your goals. Okay. And then now these are additions. These are something you can do a little bit later, but I love to add these onto any basic starter kit. And that is blue calcite. It helps you speak. Yes, it busts up any blocks in that throat chakra area, which we really need to get gone. I probably should be wearing a piece right now. I need more coffee. But it helps to break that up, and it helps you to speak your truth. But it also helps you to listen and actually understand and comprehend both intellectually and emotionally what's coming at you. So it's invaluable for discussions, for people who are just having a hard time seeing the other person's point of view or want their own point of view to be seen. It's also really good during a Mercury retrograde. My Gemini husband and my Virgo mom, I get those two huge rocks of it and I put them around on their desk because there for a while they were both in call center work all the time. And when Mercury retrograde hit, it would just debilitate poor Dennis. He would just be like, I can't, and so he started keeping blue calcite all the way around him. And it worked. Now, another one is green aventurine. It's for luck and abundance. Now, malachite's your wealth stone. Jade's kind of a wealth stone, but aventurine is abundance, and I like abundance better than wealth. And I always tell people this is why. Let's say your transmission's going out on your car. All of a sudden, you buy your neighbor a bagel. You're just like, hey, here. And he's like, oh, yeah, I can fix that just for parts. Buy me a 6-pack. You just saved yourself thousands of dollars. That's abundance. And that's what I love, even better than wealth. I love luck and abundance because it's a little more multifunctional. Another one is satellite. It calms down the mind, that third eye area in the mind, and it allows you to de-stress long enough to actually look around, be clear, learn things, and intake information. The last one is dumortierite. And a lot of people are going, why dumortierite? Very simple. It allows you, how do I put this? When you're learning stuff, a lot of times you'll feel blocks, you'll get to plateaus, everything like that. With dumortierite, it helps you just hop right over those. You just keep learning, you intake the information really well, and you hold it within your mind. Dumortierite is very much the teacher/student stone for me. That's what I recommend to everybody. That and blue calcite, both of those together, along with some white selenite to keep them clean. But anyway, I won't go any longer. I'm already at 12 minutes. Yikes. It's a lot more than I thought I had to say on Citrine. Oh, well. Anyways, one lesson I learned from my dad when I was really little. If you have enough strength and you have enough will, you can accomplish darn near anything. You have to keep the faith in yourself and your self-confidence. Because if you don't have that, everything falls apart. Believe it or not, you can truly accomplish anything. And that's really what Citrine's message is all about. All right, guys. I love you all, and I am out of here. Mwah. Tune in a little bit for my Alicia's Desk interview with Dean Sturdivant of Green Unicorn Art on his upcoming August art show, Under the Sea. I'm so excited. And so is Arthur. So is my baby bear wub. Bye, guys. Mwah. Like and subscribe, and tell me if there's any stone you want to know about.